셋, 별.
Hello everyone, it is Miria and welcome back to my channel for a brand new video. Hi, hello, if you have never seen or heard my voice before, my name is Leah and I'm a 19-year-old simmer here on YouTube. So, welcome back to my channel everyone. I do kind of not have something to tell you guys, so this video might be a little bit all over the place. So I posted a poll recently on my channel because I really have had no motivation to record lifelines and legacies or generations, and I really had no idea if I was going to keep these let's plays on my channel, but everyone seems really they really want for me to keep them. Let me say that. Everyone who answered on the poll seemed to really want me to keep the LPs on my channel, so I decided that I will, since that's what you guys want. But the parts most likely won't be super close together, so please forgive me for that. But I do want to at least try and get Gen 1 of both of these Let's Plays done, so at least you guys kind of have characters, you have a story to kind of fall in love with, and you have a baseline. So yeah, with that being said, that's kind of where the channel is going to go. I'm going to keep them up and just kind of see how it goes. So in today's video, I decided to do a Townie makeover of Eliza Pancakes. I really had no idea what I wanted to upload and I couldn't keep you guys waiting. So I decided for some reason that I really wanted to give Eliza Pancakes a makeover because she may be ugly on the inside, but she's not ugly on the outside after I've made her over. You know, she's TLC. So based off of the sim you see now, she's actually going to turn out being completely different than the sim that she is right now with the long hair and whatnot. I ended up exiting my game and coming back about a day later and deciding that I really it just didn't feel right to have her like this. I actually asked some of my friends what they thought, and one of them made a comment about how I got rid of the glasses, and I, to be completely honest, forgot that Eliza had glasses. I just took everything off of her. So when I put glasses on her, I decided, you know what, let's draw inspiration from the original Eliza. We don't have to take everything away and make her a completely different sim. We can just, you know, update her, make her a little bit more new, a little bit more refreshed, a little bit more lively. So I decided to draw inspiration from Eliza's base game character to change her. So my idea for Eliza is her aesthetic is kind of old money vibes. So in my head, or at least in my reality, if this was Eliza Pancakes, this would be her after maybe she went and got maybe some filler, maybe some Botox, just to kind of make herself feel more confident since her marriage with Bob is falling apart. And I think in the time that she has been doing this reinventing of herself, she has found that she really wishes to be like Bella Goth. She aspires to be that woman that is, you know, she can sit at home and kind of do what she wants to, but Eliza is not stupid. She is a very smart woman. So I decided to possibly put her in the business career. I imagine that she has gone back to school and gotten her degree, and she's been working her butt off to better her relationship with her child. And in the meantime that all this has happened, she's kind of changed as a person. She's still that same materialistic, neat, snobby woman, but she now has a little bit more sympathy for her children, and she realizes that she doesn't want to be in this marriage with Bob and that she needs to better herself before she can comfortably exit that relationship on her terms. So she's been kind of changing up her style, how she dresses, how she sees the world, and I'm really happy with how she turned out. I imagine her to be the type of person that draws a lot of inspiration from like 90s rich families, maybe even the royal family in England. Very studious, very neutral tones, very, you know, very elegant looking clothing, and that's the vibe I went for with all of her outfits. Something very simple, elegant, dainty, but still very beautiful. And I feel like she looks like a very studious sim, which I kind of wanted it to look like that. I wanted her to look very distinguished. I wanted her to look very smart and educated because that's how she wants the world to see her. She wants to, you know, be a stay-at-home wife and have the ability to spend money whenever she wants to, but she doesn't want the world to see that. She wants the world to see that, oh, she's self-made and she's very smart and she knows what she's doing and how to do it. Like, Eliza is not a dumb sim. In my head, she is not stupid by any means, but she doesn't really want to use that smarts to better herself when it comes to a career. I imagine she just really wants to take advantage of someone to finally have that settled down happy life that she wants. And I'm hoping that along the line she will realize that that's maybe not what's best for her or her child, and that she will eventually decide to entertain a career of her own and get that money on her own, and, you know, do it for herself and not because someone else told her she had to or because she's relying on anybody else. So that's kind of the direction that I went for with her, which I know it's a lot, but for me to make unique sims, I really, really, really have to get into detail of what I think these people would be like in real life, what they would do, how they would present themselves, how they want to live their life, you know, things like that. And I feel like Eliza's gone through a lot of struggle in her marriage with Bob. She's gone through a lot of judgment from everyone, and I still don't like her, but I feel like this is the vibe that she gives. So yeah, right now we are on to her athletic wear. It is, like I said, I'm going for very neutral tones. You're going to see a lot of browns, tans, whites, and blacks. The only other color that you're really going to see on her is green, because it looks really, really well with her red hair, which is something I actually didn't want to get rid of. I really thought in my head that Eliza would be a very pretty natural redhead. So I kept her red hair, and I decided that one of the colors that goes really well with it is green. So if you see any other colors there, it's most likely only going to be green. Everything else is very much blacks, tans, nudes, grays, whites, blacks. Those very much a neutral palette. And that's kind of what I imagine she thinks a super rich person would be, because obviously we can all see that Bella Goth and Mortimer Goth are like, their theme is black and red. Like Bella in her hot red dress, and then Mortimer in his like red suit jacket, or if it's the original Mortimer, black suit jacket with red tie. You know, she really wanted to embody them, but in a way that was uniquely herself. She wants to be that notorious family. People know who she is, but she really, really wants to be the person that everyone else looks up to, just like Bella. And to be honest, I think she's a little bit jealous of Bella. I think she wants to be her so badly that she did all of this thinking that it would upstage Bella, but obviously no one can. I mean, she's Bella Goth, you know? So I think right now Eliza is sticking through this marriage because, one, she doesn't want to have the entire town, you know, talking about how she left or thinks she's better than anyone, even though she in her own head thinks she does. But I also think that she is trying to stick this marriage out, so it becomes a situation of she's not blamed for anything. And yeah, I don't know. I imagine their home life to be just a little bit messy, which I like, because, you know, everyone looks at someone and thinks their life is perfect, and it's really not. So yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I went for with Eliza, and I'm so happy with how she turned out. This sim is, I think she's stunning, and I love her so much. I'm so happy with how she turned out. I'm so happy with how everything came together, and yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy this sim. Like, she does have quite a bit of custom content on her as always, but I'm not going to promise anything, but I'm going to try really hard to figure out all of the custom content that she is wearing and link it for you guys. I really want to get into the habit of doing that more often. It's such a tedious and time-consuming process to do so. So it may take me some time, and I may not get all the custom content. And if I don't, please forgive me. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy Eliza. Thank you also so much for being so patient and understanding of the uploads and me losing creativity. And thank you for the input. So yeah, I hope you all have an incredible day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.